Hi, Mark Hutto here with the final video in a series of 3 designed to provide you with a comprehensive overview of the SEEKR platform. In video number 1, we reviewed why SEEKR was created. In video number 2, we examined the SEEKR methodology. Now in this video, we will illustrate how SEEKR actually works from a user's perspective or a member's perspective. So when we land on the main page of SEEKR, we are presented with these 3 tabs near the top of the page. And in this video, we will focus only on the How It Works tab. There are many ways to search the SEEKR Knowledge Exchange, but in this demonstration, we're going to jump straight to Challenges, Pains, and Risks. So now that we have arrived at the main search interface, we can see that the radio button indicating that we want to search all challenges, pains, and risks is highlighted. Below, we see 11 of 49 challenges, pains, risks, or CPR statements, or 1 of 3 pages. So in this example, we will select the CPR statement regarding recruiters being overwhelmed with applicants for specific requisitions, a common issue in larger organizations. As we then click on Align Solutions, we see 3 solutions presented: bench clearing, source consulting, and prioritization model. Continuing with this example, let's choose bench clearing. And first, let me say this. Yes, I realize that some of you are thinking, why would a sourcing function see its role to be relative to this challenge? And this is a good example of some of the value in a membership with SEEKR, because there is a strategic reason behind this, and I'm happy to explain it in more detail when we speak with each other. But for now, however, just let me summarize that assisting recruiters with this issue provides sourcers with the first indication that a requisition is in need of sourcing support, and supporting recruiters that are buried in applicants is a great way to form a valuable bond with that recruiter. So let's move on to the bench clearing solution. First, let's orient ourselves with this screen. In the upper left-hand portion, we see that there is an option to watch a video for this solution in either a summary version or the extended version. To the right of this panel is a narrative description of the bench clearing solution. And below this panel are the PDF documents that allow you to read everything that you will see in the video. This allows the member of SEEKR to watch and learn and/or read and learn, whatever their preference is. Recall that video number 2 discussed the SEEKR methodology, and these 4 tabs to the left are covered in that video. And finally, there are 3 other rather intuitive panels. As a member, you would have the option to post a comment on how you gained value from this solution and/or offer other members suggestions on how to modify this solution to address this challenge. You also see a Move the Needle comments section, which allows the member to rank, rate, and generally comment on their satisfaction with the solution. Finally, you can see a small panel that will allow you to learn more about the person that contributed the solution. In this view, let's take a brief look at how the bench clearing solution might assist a member with their definition of success. So note the quality and cost attributes are highlighted here. And of course, the contributing member might be able to make the case for a correlation to speed, diversity, and quantity. However, we encourage contributing members to only show the strongest of correlations to the methodology or the solution. As we click on the next tab, we can view how the solution correlates to 3 of the 7 anatomical components. And then the same is true as we click on operational objectives, and then challenges, pains, and risks. So now let's take a look at the examples of the related documents section over here on the right. Let's choose the PDF file for bench clearing as an example. So what you're seeing here is the same documents that are presented in the extended version of the video. However, here you can review them in detail or download and keep them. And each solution will have an overview which provides the context in which the solution was created. For instance, as we page through this PDF file, we see who contributed the solution, their role, and the employer at the time they created the solution, as well as a brief bio of that person, the contributor, and details about their company. And then let's page a little bit further through this, and we see the details of the solution are then provided. Okay, so let's navigate back to the home page and take a quick peek at an example of a working document for bench clearing. So we're going to click on the bench clearing screening example here, and without going into the detail, you can simply see that a contributing member shares a great deal about how they operationalize their solution in their own environment. So let's navigate back to the home page again, and I want to address one common question from SEEKR members and candidates for SEEKR membership. The question usually is phrased something like this: I'm not sure that my employer would allow me sharing all that we have created in this platform inside of SEEKR. So this is an understandable question. It's a very common one, and it's easily resolved. Everything can be sanitized to the extent that there are no concerns. In fact, think of it this way: just about every solution offered by SEEKR members is not going to fit directly without some modification into your organization. So rather, SEEKR solutions and the surrounding methodology will drive creativity, innovation, and yes, some solutions will only need minor modifications before they're ready for your company. So, with these 3 videos and the Learn at SEEKR site, we trust that you've seen enough to make an informed decision about applying for a membership in SEEKR. And with that, I'll say we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.